So now we will learn the functions in a C language. Okay. So for that I will create one file that is a demo.c. Now in this particular demo.c I will first of all include the stdio.h header file. Then integer main. This is the main method. And this main method will return the 0. Okay. So in order to know the concept of the function, if I here write the printf function, okay, so here the hello world, so we know the output of this particular code, right? So output will be definitely the hello world. Okay, I will open command prompt. So hello world is there. Now in this particular the string, if I change the string to the /n to introduce one new line and /t, and after that also I want to introduce one line and one tab. Right, so hello world is printed. Now in this particular code the printf function is called as a user defined function. Now in this particular program I will create one user defined function. Say I will call user defined function. Say the name of the function is message. Okay, so this way I can call the user defined function. So first of all I have to give the name of that particular function, then the pair of the parenthesis, and then the semicolon. Okay, since this function do not return anything or do not accept anything, okay, so we don't have to pass any type of the arguments to this particular function. Now we have to define, we have to declare the prototype of this particular function. So the function message is not returning anything to the main function, so return type is a void. Then the message, name of the function, and then the input arguments to the function are nothing, so I will write here void and the semicolon. Okay, so this is called as a prototype declaration. This is called as a function call. Okay, so whenever we are calling the function, then the name of the function should match with the prototype. Okay, return type of that function should also match, and the arguments should also match. Now what is remaining is a definition of that particular method, okay, or the function. So void message and again the void. Again this should match with the definition also. Okay, so here I will write down one function, say printf from function. Okay, so this message will be given from the function or in function. So whenever the pointer or the execution will come to execute the message function, then we will get such type of the output in function. Okay, yes, done. So everything is done. So I have one user defined function, name of that function is a message, right? And this is how to call the function, how to declare the prototype of the function, and how to define the function. So how the execution will start here? So we know the execution always starts from the main method. So first of all the message function will be called, so it will check the prototype, yes it is matching, then the function body will be executed, and the function body is this. Now in this particular function body there is a one printf statement in function. So in function will be printed here, and then the message will be printed. This message will be printed hello world, right? So let us see whether it is happening or not, right? So in function and the hello world as expected. So in function is printed here because I have not written any /n/t here. So if I write the /n/t, then in function will be printed. Right. So this is how the function works in a C language. Now coming to the concept of the function. So why the function is used in our C code? Okay. So just like the human being, we as a human species depend on the another things. For example, I have to dependent on a doctor. Okay. I have to dependent on some shopkeeper in order to purchase some of the grocery. Like that. So we cannot do our own task by our own. So similar is the case for the C language also. Our program, okay, so the main function depends on the another functions also. Such like here the main function depends on the printf function for its execution. Okay, so main function depends on the message function for its execution. Okay, so this is called the dependencies. So main function consists of the many small functions. Function, how to define the function? So function is nothing but it is a block of the code, okay, self-contained block of the code which can perform some coherent task when it is called. So when the message function is called, then only the body of the function will be executed, otherwise it is not executed. So this is what the function